the field.
Winston had him moving before the interception, but there's a hole that closes in a hurry on Alvin Kamara. Was trying to get upfield, but Dante Jackson came from his corner spot and made the play.
This is fantastic. This is just recognition with your eyes, trust, and then go get it. You've got Alvin Kamara one-on-one in the open field, inside out. Great job by Dante Jackson.
Junior in the backfield with Kamara. Winston throws and incomplete in the area of Marquez Callaway. He threw before the turn, but was hoping for good timing. And it's not there. So the Panthers defense.
To see what the next four have in store, I might want to change them right now on the sideline.
And again, he said, look, after the Jameis Winston glowing reviews, it's 1 week. See how Winston handles this situation, being on the other side of things. The ball bounces. Did it hit a Panther? It's rolling back to the 22. And Alex Erickson comes up with it. Panthers protecting a 17-0 advantage. So if you have a 17-point lead or more,
franchise history for the Carolina Panthers.
you protect the lead. I don't know if they're aware of that. Quickly, Darnold is on top of it. And wisely gets rid of it. Let's check in with Carissa for a game break. Carissa?
Thanks, Chris. Rams up 10.
Season as he gets more and more comfortable with Joe Brady in that offense.
On a 3rd and 7, going for McCaffrey. Can he slip a tackle for a first down? He's close. A flag comes in after Zach Vaughn and Malcolm Roach tried to keep him from getting beyond the 33. Penalties to go with a turnover before the half. An offense that's stuck in neutral. Quick pass, hauled in. That's Brandon Zylstra, who gets a first down, pushing his way inside the Saints 40. He had the touchdown catch on the opening drive of this game.
Again, Saint defending Brandon Zylstra about 5 yards down the field in the process.
In his 4th season, was with the Vikings for a while. Trying to get more playing time behind Robbie Anderson and DJ Moore. McCaffrey cuts back inside the 35-yard line. Darnold is over 230 yards passing. And McCaffrey over 60 yards rushing. Time of possession. It's 3-1 favor of the Panthers. Darnold to throw, hesitates, goes underneath to McCaffrey. A wise decision to pick up the first down. And keeps the chains moving.
You're exactly right, Chris. The opportunity in a one-on-one to get it up, but the coverage was good. So you see right there the little pump. You know what? I'm just going to come it down and give it to 22.
Can't go wrong there. Yeah, when we asked Matt Rule about the identity.
Even buy in and are going to do it the way he wants. You're going to be asked to work a little bit harder than some of the veterans are used to.
On a 2nd down 10, stumbling is Terrace Marshall Jr., the 2nd-round pick from LSU.
Finding the guys that buy into what you do. It's your personnel department, your front office, Scott Fitterer, trying to find those guys that fit the
players on defense. Royce Freeman has come in, the former Bronco. It is college ball in Oregon on a 3rd and 9 from the pocket. And the Saints are finally going to get to Darnold and bring him down. Bradley Roby from his corner spot. Playing his first game as a Saint after they acquired him from the Houston Texans, and he had to finish up his suspension.
Pressure's going to come in from the left side, but there's a lot of push in the middle of that pocket. You see Carl Granderson, 96, coming in. Here comes Cam Jordan around the backside, but Bradley Roby.
Zane Gonzalez to try from 50 yards away. The kick is blocked, and the Saints have it with a chance to move it upfield, but a nice effort there to keep Zach Vaughn from moving fast, and eventually brought down inside the 40 of Carolina. Is this the tipping point?
It's going to come in from the left side. You see right there, splits the defense. Carl Granderson up high, gets the block coming from the left side.
And then alertly, Zach Vaughn returned that 30-plus yards. So it was almost brought down by the kicker. Quick pass by Winston. Harris gets a block. Yeah, to Harris. Here comes a flag as he was out of bounds around the 32.
That was a good block initially by Marquez Callaway, but then he got a little handsy at the end of that. You got Dante Jackson coming up. We saw the tackle on Alvin Kamara. He's a very physical corner. And Marquez Callaway starts off with good contact.
Defensive back. So now the Saints are back at the 47. First down, need to get all the way inside the 30 for another first down, but they need points. Under 8 minutes to go in the third. Kamara to the 45-yard line. Ravion Roy, second-year player from Baylor, where Matt Rule coached. Of course, he was head coach at Temple and at Baylor. Briefly in the NFL as an assistant before making his way back as the head coach here of the Panthers last year.
That Jameis Winston could lean on today if all of a sudden those edge rushers became a problem.
I think Jameis Winston thought that as well. Tony Jones Jr. in the backfield with Winston, who has a moment here on the move. He's signaling he's going to keep it. Take a hit inside the 35-yard line. Shaq Thompson, who led the Panthers in tackles in week 1, gets one there. Winston was telling me that Sean Payton instilled in him confirmation of your decision. As Jameis said, I'm never going to fear taking a risk, but I will have to take, at least in New Orleans under this staff, calculated risks.
Well, he should have confirmed a little bit sooner right there.
The 3rd and 5. Tony Jones Jr. is stopped on a run call. An interesting call by Sean Payton.
Well, probably a 4-down